Okay, well, I find myself in a bit of a dilemma. I went to check on my seed potatoes that I had stored from last year, and they're actually doing awesome. Unfortunately, it's still too early to plant them. So I think that I have a couple of choices here, and that would be to cut each stem back just a bit, or like halfway, and plant each one individually. Well, maybe that's not going to work. I'm not going to cut them back. So either I destroy these, throw them out, but I don't want to do that. So I think in retrospect, I'm going to plant each one of these little potatoes into an individual cup. Perhaps cut some of these stems back, perhaps not. But they do seem to be doing well. So it would be a shame to destroy them. And I have heard rumors that getting seed potatoes might be a difficult thing to do right now. Yeah, perhaps cutting them back somewhat might be helpful. You know, I didn't know whether these would last where I put them because it was still too warm a spot, and I think they did reasonably well to last up until this point anyway. So the idea here is to, and actually these smaller ones would probably be the best ones to start with initially, and then we'll see what we do with the ones with the larger stems. Yeah, something like that is perfect to put into soil right now. I'm not displeased, but it is early. It's just how do I keep these guys growing and save them until I can put them in my garden. So here we go. Okay. Okay, let's separate them now. So I've got these longer stemmed ones over there. And as I say, I may just have to cut these back just to be able to manage them. But look at that. That is just awesome. Okay. I think every one of them has sprouted. I don't believe there's even one that has not at this point. So that's at least a good sign. Yes, they were crying for light. They were in the dark. Okay, these are the ones that have the longer stems. I may have to go out and get some more cups to be able to plant all of these. Okay. Okay, so I am going to start off with the ones that have shorter growth. And I'm going to take them over to my kitchen counter here. Okay, admittedly this is not ideal, but it is probably the only option I have at this point. It is at least 6 weeks too early to put these in the ground. So, and I can't bear to have them destroyed. Now all these cups I have managed to put a hole in, so let's get these guys planted here. Okay, I probably should put them as far down as I can. Perhaps redo this guy and put him lower down. Bury as much of those stems as possible. And we'll water them in a little while. Now we'll see how many of these cups I have before I move on to the ones that have really grown. Want to get these that are shorter first, but seem to have lots of growth. Yeah, it wasn't the ideal environment to store them in, but it was the only environment that I had. If I'd put them outside, they would have died for sure. And hopefully this will allow them to survive until I get them in the ground. We'll have to see what I can do. Maybe get some grow bags, but this is a temporary solution that I have available to me today. I can't say I'm displeased. I'm just a bit surprised. Probably shouldn't be. See if I even have enough for all of these. Okay, what do you know? Just enough cups for these, but I do have to go out and get some more cups for the balance of them. No point in letting good growth go to waste. Okay, I'm not sure whether I should cut these ones back. If anyone's got any thoughts on that, please feel free to post them. The longer ones I probably definitely will cut back just because they are just, the growth is so long. Okay, so there we go. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 pots. Now, these fellas. Okay, so take them down to a size where they are manageable. It's a shame, but okay, that's one that I've discarded. Now, hopefully they'll continue to grow after doing this to them, but we'll see. And one more. I wonder if these guys would continue to grow if I just put them in water. I guess it's always worth a try, but no, I'm not going to bother this time. Space being the big consideration. Now, if I had a greenhouse, I would probably try that. Okay. Okay, now, the other thought, of course, is to line this box and put these in, but I don't think I will. I think I will line this box in order to put these cups in and have the ability to water them. Let's see, yeah. Okay, let's see what I can line them with. Actually, no. For the time being, I'm just going to put these back in here. And put everything away until I can get more cups. Put my soil away. And water in each one of these. Not going to let them sit in the sink with water and have it soak up from the bottom as well. Okay. Good. But just to be sure, add a little more from the top. And then we'll let these drain out. Now to find a spot to put them for the next 6 weeks. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay. Put these babies aside and we will go and get some more cups for them. Well, I'm glad I checked on these today. Could have been a lot worse if I'd waited much longer. Okay, at least now they still have a chance of survival.